Scott Feld here. Welcome to your Power Quest. This is Minds in Motion, and I'm going to take you through all the way, the entire quest, some bonuses, activity sheets. Hopefully you have your power bag with you because we're going to start with that in our next video that we do. But first, let me just kind of give you an overview of how this is going to go, kind of like the roadmap, okay? So I'm just going to share my screen with you right now. So glad to be here with you. All right, so hopefully you can see my screen. Power Quest, keys to unlocking your inner powers. That's what we're doing. 1 quest, 4 journeys, 12 trips. Kind of divided it up into a vacation of sorts, okay? And so the plan here is to start off on the next video with the 4-question power formula. We're going to ask ourselves, who are we? We're going to ask ourselves, what do we want? Where are we going? Kind of the same question. Why do we want it? And how are we going to get there? We're going to do that step by step. We're going to do it in a very, very fun way. So you're going to see that when we look at the who, you're going to look at already like, what are your strengths? What are your values? What's important to you? What are your beliefs? Like, what do you believe the world is? What do you believe about yourself? Very simple kind of stuff. But we're also going to look at your inner superpowers. These are things that are your, as it says, inner. So we're going to be looking at your imagination. We're going to look at perception, which is how you see things, all the different ways you could see something, the different views of something. We're going to look at your reasoning, how you make decisions, how you choose things, your willpower, how you get things done, etc. You're going to see that inside of the who. And then the what, we're going to talk about our imagination. We're going to get to some Play-Doh. This is creative thinking, and we're going to have some real fun with it. And then the why is the fuel behind it. This is the reason. This is what fulfills us. This is what makes us get up and jump on the bed in the morning. We're going to really get in touch with and know our why and get excited about it every day. And then the how is going to be the steps that are just right in front of you, the things that you can do now, and those steps that are going to lead to the next steps. And as long as you step forward, you're going to see you'll get to all of your goals that you're going to be setting for yourself. Now, once we've done that, we're going to show you how to power think. We're going to get a really strong BFF, biggest fan forever. That's your positive power talk. That's going to override, be stronger than your frenemy, that other voice inside of your head that tries to protect you, but is very overprotective, saying things like, "Oh, I don't think we should do that. They might laugh. It could be hard. We shouldn't be our unique selves." Right? What if they don't approve of us? We're going to get into all of that. And then we're going to make it stick and stay. That's superpower thinking. That's how we build up that very strong muscle. And we get into some kinetic sand with that. And then we're going to show you how to power shift when things just get to be too much, too noisy, how you can go to your own place. I like to call it like your power spa, where you can kind of relax, get yourself back on track and get yourself moving with your superpower thinking. So all of that is inside of journey number 2. And then journey 3 is the actions, because none of it matters unless you're in action rolling towards what you want. So we're going to do a scavenger hunt here, and then we're going to get you moving towards some of the things that you want, the bigs and the smalls. And then we're going to, for those of you guys who decide to continue afterwards, a bit of an add-on, we're going to go into the battle keys quest. And there's these battles, solution versus problem thinking. Like when you look at the solution or when you just dwell on the problem, and how to really empower yourself when that happens. And then you got your approval versus support. What are you headed towards? Are you looking for people to approve of you? Or are you going for what you want and people are coming around to support you, lift you up? One is much better than the other. I'm sure you can guess which one. And then attachment versus commitment. Are you committed to getting something? Are you committed to something? Or are you attached to the result of it? So that way it kind of carries you. Or are you moving forward? And I'm going to show you everything about that. And then finally, that super bonus quest, which is Confidence 360. This is the momentum cycle, how to keep yourself moving forward. And then the quest is complete. We got a big, yeah. So it's going to be fun. Like I said, we're going to play with some toys. You got your power bag. We're going to do some activity sheets. We're going to talk. We're going to make sure you're empowered, you're unmessable, you're unstoppable, the promise of this entire course. And I'm excited to do that with you. So take a deep breath. Know that we're going to have some fun. And I'll see you right there at that next video.